Oklahoma, and we'll come back to her. Let's see if another line works. Austin, you there, buddy?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, hey, so you're the guy who left a voicemail about the ring. You have an OU gymnast ring?
I do.
What's the name on it?
Alan Bower.
Search up Alan Bower. I bet we can find him in 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's in the Olympics now, I think.
Oh,
What?
wow.
All of a sudden, he wants to pawn it or sell it instead.
Right.
Oh, it's recent? And you think someone, stole it from this guy?
Yeah, I used to work with a guy that I'm pretty sure stole it, and I got it. Tried to get it back to him since.
Wait, how did you end up with it, or do you not want to say?
No, he told me it was a football ring and wanted to sell it to me.
Oh.
And so I went out to look at it, and it was a gymnast ring.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought it, and I just figured I'd try to get it back to him.
Very nice of you. He's 26 years old. He's an American artistic gymnast, a member of the United States men's national gymnastics team.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's ALLANBOWER. We'll find him and we'll hook you guys up and you can get his ring back to him.
So Austin knows the guy that stole it?
Yeah, but...
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
He probably stole it. Well, I have a question, though. And this, why would you be wanting to, say it was a football ring, why would you want to buy it?
Just for memorabilia.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I would have, too.
Yeah, I mean...
If someone's like, we have a 1974 Arkansas Razorback, or 64 when they won the national championship.
Oh, yeah.
If we have a 60, I would be like, yeah, I'll buy that. That's
Okay,
pretty cool.
I was just curious.
Yeah. Okay, Alan Bauer, if you're probably not listening, but if someone can get a word to him, we'll hook him up and get his ring back. Do you want a reward?
No.
How much you pay for it?
Like $40.
Okay.
Oh.
You want me to message his wife on Facebook?
I don't think we should ever do that.
Well, I mean, if he's over...
Scuba, what do you have?
I have his email, so I'm emailing right now.
Alan Bauer?
Yeah, Alan Bauer. Alan C. Bauer.
How'd you find that?
I can find anything whenever I want.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
He went to Basha High School.
Hey, by the way, the gymnast is on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, who lost the ring. This is Alan. Alan, how are you, buddy?
Hey, doing good. How are you guys?
Hey, pretty good. So your phone's been blowing up?
Yeah, it's been going crazy this morning.
So a guy calls us and says, hey, I have the ring of this guy. It's an OU gymnast ring. I'm assuming you went to the University of Oklahoma?
Yes, I did.
And where did the ring go? Did you sell it? Did it get stolen?
No, yeah, so I was actually moving, and I was moving a bunch of my stuff to a new house. And I went out early in the morning, and my truck had been broken into, and a bunch of my stuff had been taken out of my truck. And I actually found a bunch of my NCAA trophies, my national championship trophies behind a dumpster with a bunch of my other stuff, and my ring wasn't there. So kind of lost it, and I never thought I'd see it again.
Well, we're going to reunite you with this ring, which is pretty cool. The part is the guy who stole it sold it for only $40. I would be insulted. That ring's worth at least $500.
Oh, man.
It says
that's unfortunate.
On your Instagram, Team USA Elite Gymnast. So tell me, because I'm watching you do gymnastics in front of a big American flag. Are you on the Olympic team?
So I was actually the alternate for the Olympic team. That was probably from the Olympic trials where I was competing there.
Are you still a gymnast? Are you still making your living by being a gymnast? I don't know how to ask that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just don't know enough about it to ask about. What do you specialize in?
So I basically do the all-around. So I do like all 6 of the guys' events. So I don't really specialize in one thing. I just kind of overall do, all the events put together.
And why Oklahoma? Is that where you're from, or did they just have a great program?
They just had one of the best programs, and they, I love the coaches, I love the team, and I love the school. So I ended up getting a scholarship there, and I moved from Arizona to OU to compete and go to school there.
And why Dallas now?
My wife is from Dallas, so we just kind of moved back here. I'm trying to get into medical school, so we're just living here right now to be a little bit closer to her family, and then hopefully once I get into medical school, we'll go from there.
Amy, he has more muscles on his body than I've ever seen on a human. I didn't know there were this.
Yeah.
He's doing his gymnast workouts on his Instagram, and he's got like a 19-pack on his stomach. I didn't know there were that many muscles.
Gymnasts seem to be super muscular.
Holy crap. Okay.
When did you start doing gymnastics?
When I was 4 years old, my parents put me into gymnastics. So I've been doing it since.
Well,
That was a baby.
are you excited to get this ring back, or are you kind of like, whatever?
No, I'm very excited to get this ring back. Like I said, I never thought I'd see this again. So
That's what we do.
waking up this morning, that was a nice little surprise.
That's so cool. I too have had my ring possibly stolen. Don't know where it is. My ring from Texas A&M. So your story right now is giving me hope that one day maybe someone will pawn mine, find mine, buy mine, and then call and
Then
give
a
it
mediocre
to us.
radio show will find it and
Yeah.
call you and be like, "Hey, we found your ring." Let me say one more thing. 2 questions for you. One, do you want to know who stole it? Because the guy goes, "Well, I bought it from the guy. He probably stole it." Or are you just gonna let bygones be bygones?
Yeah, it is what it is. I'll kind of like let that go, but I would like to meet the guy that bought it.
You think he's up to fishy business too, or
No.
He's like,
just-
meet him, a.k.a. Chris Hansen, be waiting for him. Get in here.
But we should clarify that caller. Like, he bought it with the intent to find the owner and give it back.
And he thought it was a football ring. He's like, "Hey, I thought it was a
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second one, when did it get stolen? How long ago?
This was in, I think it was 2016.
Wow.
gosh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to put you on hold and make sure you can connect with this guy and get your ring back. And thanks for taking our call, and we're happy we could do. This is basically
This is cool.
Tell Me Something Good right here.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you, Alan, and hope you get into medical school, and thanks for spending some time with us. Have you ever heard of our
Yeah,
show, by the way? Ever? Have you ever heard of the show?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I used to listen to it all the time.
Oh,
Used
wow,
to.
that's cool.
Well, okay. I guess we lost
Well,
you.
no,
He's in Dallas.
He moved on to med school, guys.
He's way too smart now. He's aged out of this. All
no.
right, Alan. Have a good day, buddy.
It's a Bobby Bones show.